Welcome to the Blitz, my lord. Darth Decimus told me you'd be gracing us with your presence. What we've got here is a clean-up operation. Factories were moving massive amounts of supplies to rebels across Corellia. Bomber brigades came in. We rained fire on their heads, ripped the factories apart. We just need to beat down the rebels hiding out inside.
Such decisiveness is exactly why the Empire will win Corellia.
I'm honored to serve. Unfortunately, I've had to deal with some unsavory company in the process. We're getting intel from an inside source. Unfortunately, his dalliances with the local women make him perpetually late.
Manners, Major Tradick. We all have our vices. I'm sorry we haven't met. I'm Darbin Sul, Corellia's top counselor, friend to the Empire. I hope the Major hasn't dirtied my reputation?
I hear you're feeding us intel on the rebels.
I have friends, no, acquaintances in the Resistance. I pretend I'm sympathetic to their fight, and they tell me things like who's supplying them. Certain factories were churning out military-grade munitions, battle droids, you name it. All donated right to the Resistance across the core worlds.
That's why we bombed those factories into an inferno.
Not quite the subtle approach I hoped for. The bombardment trapped the rebels in the burning wreckage. Now they're angry, desperate, and sitting on the largest weapons stockpile in the core. If the rebels get those weapons functional, we may as well abandon Corellia.
I'll burn their weapons to cinders. Then those rebel worms will be ripe for squashing.
Those Corellians fight dirty. Whatever munitions they've got have downed every squad sent their way.
You'll do better. Just wipe out their weaponry. If I know my people, they'll bow to the Empire once their hope is crushed.
The rebel weapons shipments are stopped permanently. The Resistance is broken.
Good show. See what a little elbow grease can do, Major?
Can it, Darbin? Darth Decimus will want to hear this.
Major, Counselor, and my good friend. What news on the rebel supplies?
Destroyed, my lord. The Resistance in Labor Valley is defeated.
That's not entirely accurate. Their weapons are in flames, but the rebellion here is still kicking.
I'm aware of their persistence, Counselor. Intelligence monitored the rebels' retreat. They slithered into the tunnels beneath Coronet City, like the worms they are.
What tunnels?
There's a network of underground pipelines. Rumor says they stretch kilometers beneath Coronet City. All of it, Solonian territory.
If those furry aliens are part of the Resistance, we'll blast them off Corellia.
Patience, Major. The Solonians are fierce warriors. Those tunnels are their nest. Your men wouldn't survive 5 minutes.
You don't know the half of it. I've seen holos of a gang that attacked the tunnels, clawed to pieces.
These creatures may challenge your street gangs, but they're no match for the Force.
Of course, my lord. But those tunnels are a maze packed with the savage beasts. Best to keep your lightsaber drawn at all times.
The rebels are down there collaborating with the Solonians. They're following the orders of Myrtle, a vicious warrior, and the Solonians' den mother. Her tunnels are the rebels' lifeline, moving troops and supplies beneath Coronet City. Take Myrtle's lair, and we'll fracture the rebellion.
The Solonian tunnels will soon belong to the Empire.
Storm the Solonian warren and deal with them. Once you're in, Imperial forces will cut off their escape. As for you, Darbin, I require your unique perspective elsewhere. Take the first rocket tram to Axial Park. Wait my orders.
Right away, my lord. Corellia's Prime Minister-to-be is happy to serve.
Domesticate the Solonians or kill them. May the dark side guide you.
Aww, the fuzzball's trying to intimidate me.
Innen nana akstaliaksun en kapos o kan saigatsi.
Take my lightsaber. It won't bite.
Kakstjusas oakstam. Udwak ikina watsak. Kaya uglap ang pinki sup-ex at saans.
Corellia is under new management, Myrtle. Impressive work, my lord. These rebels were foolish to fight a Sith of your power. I am General Heska, Imperial Guard. Darth Decimus sent us to assist.
I expected troop backup, not someone of your rank.
The Imperial Guard responds to the most vital missions. We flanked the den and caved in the tunnels behind us. The rebels' transportation network is crushed. As for the Solonians, Darth Decimus leaves their fate in your hands.
Solonians will make good servants, but revolt again, and you're finished.
Finally, we can focus on our fight with the Republic. Corellia's once pristine axial park is now a war zone. The Republic's desperately fighting to regain control. Darth Decimus hopes you'll lead our offensive. We collapsed the tunnels leading out, so you must take a rocket tram to Axial Park. Meet me in our garrison. We'll crush them.
Olaki hotsaya folki. Ta JunoCor bo nutudubita. Kukaduchoski nawakuchusa yo makta chipompota.
Tell me what's been done to you.
Yunaliska chanagawa chi kaspaina kontrinka. Mo gutuni ompi bedwana nipopo chopa uma. Niskruidopa bompa kepta yon kos basketball ya.
If you're going to make me feel guilty, I'll do it.
Wafuma le duboto dwana wanki wabada ya tukaloka. Tumtazuza neko higadaloya okata uzazul.
Folio semisem ugeneset ki. Mesmiver, kotilia folion. As eje edlen dolog as volhoje. Vejtelen, utakan anatanban. Tenger es as age heje teknel kulu.
What do you want?
Seche ben textu raso. Zo kisal. Mesmiver, kotilia folion. As eje edlen dolog as volhoje.
Hasn't the Empire supplied you with any troops for the job?
Ater eler heto. A emze fese tetelo. Tonkes dete eje. Vejtelen. Utakan anatanban. Tenger es as age heje teknel kulu. Vitolak. Nuga lomban. Arvis tete azel majnem nugot.
Time for you to see what a Sith can do.
Nemvor quinta vila gito torco.
You honor me again, my lord. Welcome to Axial Park. Our battle needs your presence and your lightsaber. This used to be the most beautiful parkland in all Republic space. Of course, our fights changed the landscape considerably. Darth Decimus will brief you on the specifics.
Impressive work choking off the Solonians. This fight, however, will demand the full scope of your passion, strength, and power. The Republic is going all out to hold Axial Park. They know that control over Corellia hangs in the balance. The park's crawling with shock troops, battle droids, and special forces, all led by one very dangerous Jedi. We've never faced such a massive Republic deployment.
How is the Empire retaliating?
We've blocked off side streets, forcing the Republic into open warfare. On the ground, we have artillery, special ops, walkers, every ingredient for victory.
But this battle demands more. Corellia won't be ours while the rebels still stand. We must crush their army here, break the Republic, and take Axial Park. Then we're primed to strike at the rebellion's heart.
I've been looking for a reason to cause some chaos.
Excellent. But you'll have more than Imperial forces nipping at your heels. You remember the corrupt Corellian Councillor, Darbin Saul.
Are these restraints really necessary?
Darbin is now your prisoner. He will join your foray into Axial Park, and you will deliver him to the Republic.
How exactly will that help?
The Councillor is helping us to infiltrate the Republic. Take him into battle as your captive, then lose him. Darbin should remember the rest.
Like my mother's face. I charm my way into the Republic. Once you win Axial Park, I help bring them down from the inside.
Precisely. Unleash Darbin, conquer Axial Park, and you'll plant the seed for our final victory. Hold nothing back.
Look at Darbin. The fresh face, cheerful spirit. Not damaged enough to be an Imperial prisoner.
He should save his strength for the battlefield.
That's right. Besides, I don't need bruises to trick the Republic.
You're lucky, Darbin, but not invincible. Don't forget that. You deliver this rodent, and I'll direct your strikes against the Republic army itself.
Well, that was exhilarating. I've never fired one of these things before. Maybe I'll get some practice in on my way to the Republic.
The Empire is your master. Don't forget that.
No need to worry. The Republic's on its way out, and I don't align with losers. Farewell. When this is over and I'm Prime Minister, I won't forget you.
Thank goodness it's you, my lord. It's madness. Artillery blasts, Republic troops everywhere. I thought we were finished.
Contact Imperial Command. This battle's not over yet.
Of course. I'll put you through at once.
Good work out there. Darbin's met his rebel contact. Axial Park's covered with Republic casualties, but they're not retreating yet. The rebels are massing at the Sith War Memorial Garden, a pit honoring Jedi scum who fell to our first invasion 300 years ago. Naturally, that's where the Republic base lies, guarded by battle droids, Jedi, and a battalion of their best shock troops. You name the weapon, they have aimed it our way.
These rebels must have some weakness.
Perhaps only that they rely too heavily on one man, who should be our primary. The lieutenant has his profile.
Yes, sir. Master Corin Tok, a Zabrak Jedi Knight, Republic war hero, and veteran of the sacking of Coruscant.
One of the few survivors. Many Sith fell to his lightsaber that day. He earned himself a pretty little reputation. Survivors claimed he was invincible. Blaster bolts splashing off skin, lightsabers failing in his presence. I say it's that special armor under his robes. Since then, Master Corin Tok has aged into a hardened warhorse. His myth has grown, and he stands between us and control of Axial Park.
I will consider this.
I can't delay our assault. I hope you'll lead the charge. Lieutenant, order your men to strike the Memorial Garden. Hit every monument. Erase all signs of the Republic's past victory. I need you to spearhead the attack. Storm the Republic base and bury the Jedi Master. We take Axial Park now!
There you are. I was afraid I wouldn't reach you in time. The Republic didn't buy my story. They accused me of being an Imperial agent, so I tossed them something extra. I mentioned your assault on the Memorial Garden. The Republic ate it up. They took me in, then sent a strike team your way.
This gets more fun by the minute.
It's not that bad. Maybe you'll even finish up before the strike team reaches you. Or maybe not. Listen, I've gotta go. I'm sure you'll pull through just fine.
So, you're responsible for the Empire's sudden victories. I'm surprised you'd have the courage to face me. You know I can't be killed. Blasters, grenades, even lightsabers. No effect. I've defended the Republic for decades without a scratch. Some even call me the Sith Butcher. Not to my taste, but accurate enough.
Words won't mask your fear. I can smell it, wafting out of every pore.
Overconfident. Like Darth Malak, who the men and women here died to defeat. This garden honors champions of the Jedi Civil War. Heroes. Revan, Bastila Shan, and my ancestors. Zabrak, who fought to save the galaxy. I follow in their great tradition. When I strike you down, the Empire loses its only hope of taking Corellia.
Killing you will be such fun.
Corellia! Funny. I'd almost forgotten what pain felt like. Surely I'm trophy enough for you today. The wounded here are barely clinging to life. Just go. Leave them in peace.
They chose their fate the second they joined Corellia's resistance.
Code red. All patient life signs critical. 73% of patients deceased. 86%. All patients deceased.
You monster.
Mesmiver, Cotilia for Leon. As Edge Edlin Dolog as Volhoje. Folio semisem ugi nezit ki.
I crushed my enemies underfoot.
Unabonko wawuni kupa tom tikak makitugi. Tahusuva kihe shatong kulkadui mabana.
I've killed the unkillable Jedi. Axial Park belongs to the Empire.
One absurd rumor of an invincible Jedi safely put to rest. Your powers are only rivaled by the Dark Council itself. It's been an honor, my lord.
I only wish all servants of the Emperor were so capable.
Darth Decimus is personally overseeing our final battle on Corellia. He's requested an audience with you in person. A great honor. You'll find him in Capital Square, the heart of Corellia's power structure. Assist the Dark Lord and secure this planet for the Empire.
Few have had the pleasure of my company. Fewer survived the experience. But you've earned my attention. Together we will end this rebellion and win Corellia for the Empire.
The rebels have hounded us long enough. I look forward to making them squirm.
I'm grateful for the help. Win this final battle, and I will fully support your ascension to the Dark Council. Thanks to you, Axial Park is ours, and Darbin Sul is embedded with the Republic. All the pieces are falling into place. Now our only competitors for this planet are the Green Jedi, Corellia's sworn protectors. The rebellion will fester as long as their council stands.
why are these Green Jedi so vital to Corellia's defense?
They've defiled this planet for generations, perfecting Corellia's defense, researching the Force, all from within their impenetrable enclave. That's why you aided Darben Sol's escape in Axial Park. The Corellian Counselor has weaseled his way inside the Green Jedi's enclave. Now he awaits my word.
Darth Decimus, what a pleasant surprise.
It's time, Counselor. If you wish to become Corellia's Prime Minister, prove your worth. Let us into the Enclave.
About that, the Green Jedi kinda increased security. I can barely breathe in here. You need 2 access codes to get in. I lifted one from a Green Jedi Counselor. I had to hug the guy to get close. It was awkward.
You said we need 2 access codes. How do we get the other one?
If I try to grab another code, I'll blow my cover. I'm afraid you'll need to do some legwork. After you took Axial Park, the entire Green Jedi Council fell back into the Enclave, except Master Beddock. He's cracked, always prepping for Corellia's days of darkness. Now they've come, he refuses to abandon the Republic Foundation Museum.
So the Jedi thinks he can save the Republic's precious historic trinkets. How valiant.
Smart, too. Museum security's tighter than most military bases. Plus, the building's crawling with shock troops and Green Jedi. So you should visit the museum, take a tour, see the exhibits, grab Master Beddock's access code.
Lay low, Darben. When I return, we're breaking into the Green Jedi's compound.
Word in the Enclave is Master Beddock's locked himself in the museum's vaults. Disable security and you can reach him.
You've served us well, Darben. Stick close to the Green Jedi. Await my orders. Master Beddock will be expecting you. Head to the Republic Foundation Museum. Secure his access code. Then report back. And cause some collateral damage. The more relics destroyed, the more Republic history we erase. Breaking spirits is important.
Identifying. Subject match. You are expected. Please stand by for secure communique.
Ah, my lord. I've been waiting for your arrival. Admiral Heston, Sector Fleet Command. Our bombing campaign over Coronet City has been paying dividends, but we've hit a snag near the capital. Republic air defenses. I need your talents.
I live to serve.
Such dedication is a rarity. The Republic has anti-air guns all over Capitol Square. Tucked among the buildings, the alleys. The clever louts have made targeted strikes impossible. Someone fearsome must crush their defenses. Those guns are the last lifeline. They'll fight like cornered beasts.
Sounds like a risky target zone, even without the air defenses.
It is. And the Dark Council will not tolerate damage to the Corellian legislature or any related government apparatus. They have plans. Absolute precision is the key. To that end, you must find any Republic or Green Jedi targets in the area and tag their coordinates. Once the anti-air defenses are destroyed and the targets tagged, we can strike with surgical precision.
More than acceptable, Admiral. Your bombs will soon be excising this Republic filth from Capitol Square.
I expected no less, my lord. Thank you. The droid will provide the tagging unit. Good fortune, and long live the Emperor.
Transmission terminated. Coordinate tagging unit issued. Goodbye.
Oh, these stupid Green Jedi are so stupid. Won't tell me anything about the rebels' plans. Now the locals, they're easy. Threaten their families and they'll sing their hearts out. But these Jedi, nothing works on them. They just stare at you, make you feel all awkward and stupid.
What's happening here?
One of the rebel sympathizers we captured mentioned a big attack in the works. Didn't have any details, though. I'm positive the Green Jedi knows something about this. We just have to coax it out of them. Aggressively, if need be.
That's what I do best.
Let's not get too aggressive. Had something in mind, actually. Corsair used interrogation droids. Good ones, too. We're talking scary effective. But the Republic confiscated them all. Didn't approve. I'll bet those droids could break the Jedi's resolve. If only we could get our hands on a couple.
Did you have a scheme in mind?
Something like that. We know where the Republic is storing the confiscated droids. Locked up tight, but the guards should have keys. Just drop the guards, swipe the droids, and then we'll see how resilient those Jedi really are.
I knew this day would come. Everyone hoped the Sith would ignore us. But here you are, corrupting our planet. Corellia revolutionized the shipbuilding industry, pioneered hyperspace travel, founded the Republic. You will not ruin everything we've built.
Cutting through you green Jedi is half the struggle, and all the fun.
We're done suffering for your amusement. Protect the relics, men. Rid Corellia of this scum's presence.
I have the interrogation droids.
Lovely. I'll have our technicians prep them immediately. May need to adjust a few settings. My goal is to have those Jedi talking by the end of the day. For their sake, I hope they do.
Please stand by.
My weapons officer confirmed your targeting tags and the eliminated air defenses. Mission accomplished. As expected, of course.
I'm happy to see you're so pleased.
If you want to see real pleasure on this face, speak to me once airstrikes have resumed. Your reputation is well deserved. Good fortune to you.
Bedek's dead. I have his access code.
Finally. Nothing will stop us from striking the Green Jedi's enclave. This is it. The final battle for Corellia. What's our status, General?
Imperial forces are converging on Capital Square.
Then we attack. You've proven your worth in battle. Now lead our army against the Jedi Enclave.
What do I do with the Green Jedi Council when I find them?
Kill every last Green Jedi Council member, especially their leader.
Master Arfan Ramos, commander of the Green Jedi. The rebels call him Corellia's savior.
He hides within a shell of virtue, but there's anger within him.
We sent extermination squads after Master Ramos. He killed them all, then retreated to his enclave. Now he's single-handedly keeping the rebellion alive.
Let fury guide your hand as we annihilate their pathetic order.
Rousing words. You'll have no trouble facing the Green Jedi Council. But first the Enclave. Darban Sul will help you breach the Council chambers. Now go. Today we decide Corellia's future.
I am Lord Malicos. I have heard of your strength in the Force. Your skills could serve the Empire perfectly. Darth Decimus summoned me because he is concerned about the progress of this occupation. The resistance has continued too long. If Corellia is not brought to heel quickly, other planets may follow her example.
This resistance must learn that the will of the Empire is absolute.
They fight a different war. They believe that not surrendering is winning. It is not enough to defeat the resistance in battle. We must snuff out their last flicker of hope. The encampment in the Coronet Arms Hotel has become a symbol of the uprising. Losing the hotel would gut this pathetic rebellion.
I would have expected a target with more strategic value.
The Republic has placed artillery within and refuses to abandon it. The soldiers held the hotel through multiple bombardments and repelled 2 charges. They are now celebrated as heroes across the planet. Kill them all, let the Resistance see the true price of defying the Empire.
If it serves the goals of the Empire, I can do it.
Your loyalty is unquestioned. While you are within the hotel, the Empire needs 1 additional service from you. You must disable the Republic artillery as well. We cannot risk them returning to the hotel and using it again. Leave none alive. Be as creative as you like. The word will spread quickly and Corellia will weep.
My lord, a pleasure. Have you come to lead the final assault? We've cornered a sizable resistance force, trapped them like rats. I was afraid they'd realize the hopelessness of the situation and surrender. But they're feeling sporting. It's a stalemate at the moment. They can't escape, but their position is well fortified.
Why the hesitation?
The resistance has shown remarkable ingenuity. They've cobbled together a number of repeating blaster turrets to block our advance. We've tried hitting them from several angles, but they've been quick to redeploy their defenses. I could use a hand outmaneuvering them.
I suppose I can lower myself to do this.
I need a heavy hitter to flank the resistance position and take out those turrets while my force mounts a direct assault.
Sir, Private Sean reporting. The situation's bad up ahead. Our garrison holding the Green Jedi Enclave is losing ground quickly. They don't stand a chance against the Republic's stealth troopers.
What makes these stealth troopers so effective?
They're using some kind of cloaking technology that makes a stealth field generator look like a signal flare. But its weakness is that it's a little too good. They can't even detect each other. They have to rely on their unit commanders for coordination.
They can't hope to best a Sith at a game of deception.
Very true, my lord. I have a suggestion for how you could do the most damage, if you'll permit. I've modified this stealth field generator to disrupt fields rather than create them. All it needs is to be tuned to the right frequencies. Scan a unit commander's tactical computer, and it should expose all of the stealth troopers under their command.
Synchronize this device with a unit commander's tactical computer and eliminate the unveiled stealth troopers. Anything else?
That's it exactly. Tear them apart for my platoon.
Been expecting you. Welcome to our enclave. You're the first Sith to grace these halls with your presence. The Green Jedi only want Corellia's freedom. Tell Darth Decimus the rebellion can't be killed. Then leave this planet forever.
You're terrified. And you should be. Soon this enclave will be smoldering ash.
You can do no such thing.
Master Ramos?
There is no motion. There is peace.
Stop your Jedi nonsense, Ramos!
General Hesker, how good of the Emperor to loosen your leash. To arms, Jedi! Preserve the Republic. Protect Corellia.
It was a pleasure to see your powers in action, my lord. I'm here on strict orders. We're to secure the courtyards and guard your rear.
Good to know the Imperial Guard's watching my back.
Wish we could see you further. Give Master Ramos my regards. Back to it, men. Leave no Jedi alive.
I knew you'd make it. You should have seen Master Ramos after you stomped his ambush. His face went bright red, then he smashed the comm station.
Master Ramos needs to brush up on his Jedi teachings.
Well, he calmed down quick and started rallying his best defenses. He isn't about to make your break-in easy. He's got a small army of Green Jedi waiting for you on the other side of that door. I could stir up a distraction. I'd blow my cover, but I'll do it if you really want me to.
The longer you go undetected, the better. I'll dispatch these Jedi myself.
Good. But I was willing. That's what counts, right? Now, let's get these doors open. Just enter the 2 access codes, and there. Good luck. I'll see you in no time.
Master Ramos, the Council's concerned.
All due respect, Counselor, but now is not the time. Ah, come in. I'd introduce you around, but I think we're past small talk. I don't know how you slipped past security. We'll repair the flaw after you're dispatched.
Let's not be hasty, Rebels. We've had a good run. Surrender sounds good right about now.
Have faith, Counselor. Corellia's citizens look to the Green Jedi for guidance. We won't abandon them now.
I won't say it twice. Lay down your lightsabers and bow to your new rulers.
You've insulted our dedication for the last time.
Look at her, Ramos. She's mad with power. I've seen her shoot lightning from her fingertips and fry an entire battalion.
Calm down, Counselor. No one can face the entire Green Jedi Council and live.
Well, I tried. They're all yours. Blasted Jedi. They've interfered with Corellian politics for the last time. It's done, Darth Decimus. The Green Jedi Council's finished.
Excellent. Without that Jedi, the rebellion will crumble. Nothing will stop this miserable planet from joining the Empire. And we have you to thank.
Just doing my part.
That said, I won't let you escape without due reward.
Don't forget me, Darth Decimus. I played a big role. Big enough for Corellia's new Prime Minister.
That was our agreement, wasn't it? I can see it now. Corellia rebuilding under the glorious leadership of Darbin Sul. But freedom allows rebellion, and we've had enough of that. Perhaps we erase Corellia's would-be leader and rule with an iron fist.
Jane Corellia too tight, and you risk more violence. But show them trust, put Darbin in charge, and they'll peacefully bow to the Empire.
Exactly. I'll show them the Empire's looking out for our best interests.
That's enough, Prime Minister Sul. Save your enthusiasm for the official ceremony. This is a historic day, and it must be properly commemorated. Report to me at once, so the Empire can give you the recognition you deserve.
You're back! Did it work? Are the stealth troopers dead? Oh, sorry, I'm just a bit on edge.
Your device did its part. I took care of the rest.
It really worked? Ha! I can't believe it! You think I'll get a commendation? Thank you so much, my lord. I thought we were goners. Please take this as thanks. I wish I had something less humble to offer.
The turrets no longer pose a threat.
I heard the screams of terror from here, my lord. The turrets went out of commission so quickly, we barely suffered any casualties. Now that that last pocket of resistance is gone, we have complete control of this district. Thank you.
My scouts have reported that you have exceeded even my own high expectations. I will make certain that word of this slaughter is spread throughout the galaxy. Soon, none will dare oppose us.
This massacre only whetted my appetite for more.
While I would not deny your zeal, I will be busy spreading word of your victory. You cut the very heart out of the Resistance. It is the only possible outcome for those who dare oppose the Empire.
People of Corellia, citizens of the Empire, today marks a new beginning. The Green Jedi have repented. The battle for Corellia is over. Our champion stands before us, fresh from battle. We owe her our deepest respect. No existing award fits your triumph, so I bestow you, for the first time in galactic history, our newest and highest honor, the Medal of Imperial Glory.
Thank you, Darth Decimus. I'm proud to have freed Corellia from the Republic's tyranny.
As you should be. Your actions have altered the course of the galaxy, and you deserve recognition. There is another hero in this story, Corellia's most esteemed counselor. For fighting to broker peace, I officially name Darbin Sul Prime Minister of Corellia. He will oversee this planet's future with minimal Imperial oversight.
I thank you, people of Corellia, for your support, and the Empire for this chance to serve. But my greatest thanks go to you for ending the rebellion and restoring freedom to Corellia.
We made a good team, Darbin. No one's better suited to lead this planet.
Thank you, but I must repay the respect. Come, Councilman, show your gratitude. Bow to Corellia's new savior. Councilor Jolta, take a knee.
I don't answer to Imperial puppets.
You can't say that to me. Kill him!
I can take your worst Sith tricks. Just know, the Corellians will always fight for their planet.
Normally, your tongue would get you killed. But Corellia's seen enough bloodshed. Remove the Counselor, but don't hurt him. We don't need a martyr on our hands.
Councillor Jolta isn't alone. Corellia still crawls with the confused, the angry, the violent. Let us clear up their misunderstanding.
As Prime Minister of Corellia, it is my pleasure to declare Corellia an official member of the Empire.
Perhaps you'll share a few words to mark this historic occasion. Something to inspire the galaxy.
There are two ways to serve the Empire. I know them both. Prove your worth, and make the galaxy take note of your power. Or work as slaves, chained to cruel masters. You don't want that. Follow the Empire and escape torment. Don't make us take you by force.
Corellia would join again if we could.
Well spoken. Now let us close these proceedings. Corellia has finally claimed its rightful place with the Empire. The rest of the galaxy will follow. Nothing will stop us from winning this war. Long live the Empire! Long live the conqueror of Corellia!